Welcome to today's episode of the DDC Podcast. I'm your host, Daniela Del Carpio, and I'm so happy to have you join me on this journey of unlocking your true potential. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode of this podcast. Today, I want to share with you guys 3 reasons why you are not being successful with your fitness journey, and I'm going to give you 3 tips that can help you be more successful and get the results that you want. These are all things and mistakes that I've done in the past, things that I see with my clients, things that I see or hear from you guys when I talk to you on social media. So I want to make sure that you are aware of this, and I want to make sure that you do something about it, because I want you to be successful with your fitness journey. I want you to see the results and get the results that you want. So let's jump straight into it. The first reason why you're not being successful with your fitness journey is because you don't have patience. It's because you are so impatient and you want everything done so quick, and you're expecting to get results after just 1 month of getting started with the new program, after just a few weeks of getting started with your fitness journey. And the reality is that it takes time to see results. It doesn't take just 1 week. It doesn't take just 2 months. It doesn't take 3 months. It takes months and months and months of hard work. It takes months of discipline for you to get the body that you want, for you to get the results that you want. Because something I want to remind you is that before you started with this fitness journey, you probably didn't have healthy habits, or you probably didn't have the habits that help you to have the body that you want, which is why you're trying something new, which is why you are starting with this fitness journey. So if you're expecting to change those habits that you have built over the past, let's say 10, 25 years in just a few months, you are just dreaming. Trust me. I know it sucks. I know it's annoying. I know it's frustrating because you want to get it done so quick and so fast, and you want to see those results and those changes ASAP. But I also know that it's very unrealistic. And I also know that if you keep feeling this way, if you keep looking at things this way, you're simply going to give up very, very soon, and you're simply never going to achieve the results that you want. So stop being so impatient, because changes don't happen overnight. It takes time, it takes work, and it takes a lot of patience, guys. So please, let's start being more realistic with this. The second reason why you are not getting the results that you want is that you are not being consistent. And be honest with yourself. You can lie to me all you want. You can lie to your coach, you can lie to your friends, you can lie to everyone around you, but you cannot lie to yourself. Are you being consistent with the thing that you're doing? If you're following a meal plan and a training program, are you sticking to those programs every single day, Monday to Sunday? Not only Monday to Friday, which is always like the easiest time to stick to your program, but Monday to Sunday, so weekends as well. Because if you are, then you should be able to see results. Obviously, it's going to take time, but you should be able to see results. But if you're not being consistent with this, and then you're not getting results, then ask yourself, am I really sticking to the programs? Am I being consistent with this? Because only you will know the answer, and you will know if you're not. You will know if you're cheating. You will know if you're going off track multiple times a week. You will know if things are not going in the direction that you wanted to go. If this is the case, then do something about it. Don't just stay there, and don't just complain about it. Don't just moan about it, because complaining isn't going to change anything. If it's been, let's say, 3 or 4 months of you starting with your fitness journey, and you're not seeing any changes at all, then first ask yourself, okay, am I really following the meal plan and the training program? If the answer is no, then find out, why are you not following this? Is the program maybe too restrictive? Is it maybe too challenging? Maybe the program is telling you to work out 5 times or 6 times a week, and you can only work out 3 times a week. So then change something about the program. Try that for a few more weeks. If you're still struggling, if you're still stuck, then find out exactly, okay, maybe it's not the program, maybe it's something in my lifestyle. Maybe it's the environment around me. Maybe I always have food, like chocolate cakes and ice cream at work. My mom's always eating this, and she's always giving me some lollies to try, things like that. Like, always try to look at the things around you and try to find out the answer of why you're not sticking to the program, because you are the one putting that food in your mouth. You are the one not going to the gym. You are the one not making the effort. So instead of you pointing fingers and blaming people and blaming your coach and blaming your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, start blaming yourself, start looking yourself in the mirror and have that conversation with yourself. Remember, only you can lie to everyone, but not to yourself. So start being more honest with yourself, and this is going to help you so much, not just with your fitness journey, but with anything that you do in life. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're feeling unmotivated. I don't care if you're feeling lazy. You still have to get it done. Obviously, there are going to be times that you have to rest. If you're sick, please rest. If you're going something that's, putting your health on risk, obviously you need to take a break. Be smart about when to take a break. Be smart about when is the right time to rest. There's going to be times that you have to, there's nothing better than resting. Resting is also part of the journey. But if you're just resting or you're stopping doing this because you're feeling lazy or unmotivated, that's completely different. That's just not an excuse at all. If you want to achieve results, you have to be a high achiever, a high performer. So start doing the work every single day, not just when you feel like doing it. And the last reason why you're not seeing results is that maybe you don't have a program. Maybe you're not following anything. Maybe you're just doing your own thing, wishing and hoping to lose weight or to gain muscle mass. But if you're not following something specific, if you don't have something that's specific to the goals that you want to achieve, how do you expect to get results? How do you expect to lose weight? If you are just doing things by yourself, if you don't have a plan that you're following, trust me, you're simply going to be going around and around circles. You're probably going to maintain where you are or what you have, but you're not going to be specific, and you're not going to get those specific results that you want. So if you don't have a program, I highly suggest you get a coach. Talk to someone that can help you, because this is key. This is vital if you have a goal of wanting to lose weight, wanting to gain strength, or wanting to gain muscle mass. Just think about it this way. If you want to travel from your city to a different city, let's say from Auckland to Hamilton, if you're in New Zealand, and you don't know how to get there, you need a GPS, right? You need a GPS to tell you exactly where to go. You need a GPS to tell you where to go, right, left, straight, make a U-turn, or whatever you have to do. It's the same thing with your fitness journey. If you don't have a guidance, if you don't have something to follow, you're simply going to be going around and around and around, and you will never get to your destination. You will never achieve your goals. So now let me tell you and give you 3 tips that can help you get the results that you want, and that can help you stay on track with your fitness journey. So number 1 is to set some realistic goals and to set some realistic time frames. If you are wanting to lose those 20 kgs in just 3 months, trust me, you're being extremely unrealistic. You are just gonna put too much stress on yourself, and you're simply not gonna enjoy the journey. Be realistic and be specific with the things that you want to achieve. The second thing I suggest you do is to find out, why do I want to achieve this goal? If your why is not strong enough, your consistency, it's gonna be rubbish. You're simply not going to be consistent, because you're not going to have that motivation, that fire inside you that drives you to do the things that you should be doing. Motivation is something that will not always be there. Motivation comes and goes. Motivation is like that friend that you see sometimes, but you don't see her every single time. So don't rely on motivation to help you be consistent. You need to use your why as your main driver for your journey, for your success. And the last tip I have for you to ensure that you get those results is that you get some guidance and you start working with a coach. I'm not telling you this just because I'm a coach. I'm not telling you this just because I want you to come to me. I'm telling you this because you need a coach, whether it's me or someone else. You need someone that has more knowledge than you to help you get the results, to help you create a program, to help you keep you accountable. Having guidance, it's so key, it's so important. I have coaches myself, and you have no idea what a huge difference it makes to learn from someone that knows better than you, to learn from someone that has experienced the things that you want to experience, to learn from someone that knows what they're doing and knows what they're talking about. It will honestly make a huge difference. So just a quick recap of the 3 things that are stopping you from getting the results that you want. Number 1, lack of patience. Number 2, lack of consistency. And number 3, lack of structure. So you don't have a program. And the 3 tips that are going to help you get the results that you want is to start being more patient, set realistic goals, Make sure you know your why. This is going to be your driver, your motivation, and get a coach. A coach is going to make a huge difference. I hope this episode was helpful. I hope this is something that can help you get the results that you want. If you're stuck and if you're struggling, make sure to send me a DM. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you reach those goals. Make sure to share this on your social media or share it with your friends that needs to hear this, and tag me at Daniela del Carpio. Until next time, and as I always say, don't ever stop believing in yourself. Ciao.